we're doing a drift show.
Drifting on a golf cart.
On a golf cart.
Everybody hold on.
Hey everybody, I'm Kenny. This is Sagebrush Soul. We are in Puyallup, Washington, the Washington State Fair, the spring version, and we're going to pick up some drift cars. This might be cool. Hi guys, fellas. Because of the unique layout of the Washington State Fairgrounds, in many cases our drivers and their rigs have to be escorted through the vendor areas to get to the arena, sometimes while the fair is open to the public. It used to be that even our monster trucks had to be paraded through this area, but when we took over we were able to communicate to the staff it was much safer to bring them through a side gate when there were no patrons on the grounds. So yeah, we got 3 shows here this year, and we got the whole family back together. We got Brandon and Tyler are also here. The whole team's together. We got Jason came out from Missouri. We got Caden from Arkansas. So yeah, this is happening. Getting ready to go do a driver's meeting right now, but yeah, a little something from the road again instead of mini golf courses and trophies, which this is where the trophy is going to get given away to some lucky driver. This is one of the few chances that we get to actually do a full-on rehearsal. We did it last year with the monster trucks. Again, this is called Asphalt Anarchy. It's drift cars, and we're gonna do a full, like, figure out our intros and everything. We've never done an exclusive drift show before, and it's modified. It's not a drift competition. It is a competition, but we're putting on a show here, so it's scripted. You got to get it in a tight 70 minutes for tonight. Mic'd up, ready to go.
Okay, I'm ready when you are, Dave. Hey, let's hold up on this for a second. I'm seeing something I'm not liking. Yeah.
After we worked on the intros, we let the drivers practice on our drift course designed by a crew that designs monster truck tracks for a living. Needless to say, there were a couple of slight modifications. Then it was time for lawnmower racing practice. Asphalt can be a little tricky with the lawnmowers. We also had Sam Sturgis and his blast from the past jet truck as part of the show, and the fire marshal wanted to see an open flame test before we were allowed to light it up with spectators present. Before we knew it, it was showtime.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no no shame, there's no time. Feel the pain, live the grind. I could change, in my mind. Pick a lane, commit and climb. The only way to win at life. I never miss, that's fact. Taking big swings, put your hand to the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag. Cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
You might notice the crowd looks a little light, but let me explain. This is the first event of its kind that we know of, and despite the branding and marketing that we and the fair put into the event, it's a little tough getting people off the midway to see it. The good news is, as I understand it, the fair is committed to doing this for 3 years before giving it the axe. Those that did come to watch were treated to an epic display of top-of-the-heap drifting and a loud and proud finale with all the cars and Sam with Blast from the Past lighting up the night. The next night we embarked on the 2-day, or night, I guess it was 1 night and 1 day quest for the Crush Cup with a Monster Truck Insanity Tour. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, I'd like to tell you how we broke it up into 2 days, but we've been on the road almost every weekend since then, and it's kind of a blur. I'm going to assume that you'd prefer to watch about it than hear about it, so here are the best hits from both nights.
defend the Crush Cup Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of O'Reilly Auto Parts in Washington.
Well, and just like that, it's all done. We're actually have been here at this house in Washington. We're on what's part of the Puget Sound. I don't know all the nautical terms for it. Awesome shows. The Monster Boys were up here for spent last night and hung out. Pretty cool stuff. And now to hang out here with our last night, me and Maverick. He's already been fishing and crabbing. He got a bunch of crabs today. Cooked a couple of them up, but he wants to show me how it's done, so we're gonna go check this out before heading to Kennewick, Washington for the Monster Truck Insanity Tour. Is that your bait bag thing?
Let's put the fresh tuna in there.
Maverick's getting all baited up over here, and then we're gonna take, the house came with some kayaks that we rented here. We're gonna take those out and see if we can catch a crab. Pretty well stays put.
Pretty well. Now let's go do some fishing.
Hemi.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Hemi. You floating? Yeah.
We're floating the other way.
What other way? Where are you going?
This way.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think we better do that in the middle of the lake or whatever we're on.
I want to wait on yours.
I'm already probably too heavy for this. I would hate for anything to happen to you. Oh! Break my heart, why don't you? Okay. I don't have a ton of battery left, so.
Mama? I do not like this crab.
Same one.
It's the same one?
I've caught this stinking crab 3 times.
With the one.
One claw and missing legs.
Looking for an easy meal.
Oh, that one's way smaller.
No, it's
Nope. Nope, that's a different one.
I can just pretend?
Yeah,
Pretend what?
your camera.
Oh. I had no business vlogging this trip just because of how busy we were, but the good news is we had Billy with Thrill Billy FPV out here, Brandon Scalf, T-Ray TV, and the T-Ray channel caught a bunch of footage. The cool part is the Crush Cup finally came to fruition, but it was really cool. Brandon Swick won the trophy. Seems really excited about it, and then we got to stay at this amazing beach house that is just awesome to kind of decompress. Just to give you a little bit of an update of the last few days, these videos have stretched over months, but literally the last 7 days has been insane, just all day, every day. And now we're getting ready to go travel again. We're headed to Kennewick. I would imagine we'll have a little bit more time there, so Tyler might even do a vlog on that. Just been a good weekend, and the last 2 days of decompressing here has been really incredible. Got to go down with Mav last night, kayak around, watch him catch crabs. He cooked them yesterday. The kid can do anything, and he knows everything about this stuff, even though we don't live anywhere near an ocean. But he pointed out oyster bags that didn't know that was a thing. But then I got up early this morning and watched the sun come up here on the inlet, and just awesome. But anyway, put on some great shows with the drift cars, brand new, never been done. The Crush Cup was awesome, and it's just been a blast hanging out with everybody. And gratitude seems to be the theme of the weekend. The drivers came up and spent the night one night with us. Mav did incredible in Insaniac this weekend, by the way. First hit, a little different on asphalt. That truck's not designed for it. And then the second night he came out and kind of lit it on fire. It was pretty awesome. But I'm sure I'm missing stuff. But like I say, it's just been crazy. We didn't win with the pub golf hole. But that was about a 30-hour project doing the Crush Cup. All of this stuff just happening so fast. And the last 2 days of being able to breathe a little bit was good. Back on the schedule. Got up at 4:30 this morning. I did a cold plunge last night in the inlet. And I'm here to tell you right now, it's cold right here. I mean, I don't know if you can see my breath, but plenty cold. And we jumped in the inlet, which is part of the ocean. I don't know nautical terms. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I don't know what's next. Gonna go home. I'm not gonna get home for probably about a month, as what it's looking like. Just under a month. But we'll hopefully do a little work on the golf cart, bring you along for that. We got a bunch of stuff to do at the shop, but the only amount of time I was gonna get to go home was for about 48 hours, and that, probably not even that, like 30 hours, and it just didn't make sense. So I talked to Vicky. She's got irons in the fire, and so yeah, we're both just busy, but it's all right. Beats the heck out of having a normal life. It'd be boring. Thanks for watching. I'm Kenny. This is Sagebrush Soul. May the best of your past be the worst of your future. When I close my videos, I say, may the best of your past be the worst of your future.
I don't know even what that is.
It's called a send-off. Can you say it?
I don't know.